Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a Talk with MSI hosted by Sagi College Penang. We are honored to have Mr. Carson Cheong, the Marketing Specialist of MSI, with us tonight. For those who not yet register yourself, please register now by clicking the link provided in the comment section before we start the session. You need to register yourself before the halftime session. Please register yourself in order to enter for the lucky draw. We will give you all 5 minutes now for the registration before we start. Please also do stay for the whole session, as well as we will be giving out 2 MSI mouse during the lucky draw session. The winner must present during the lucky draw sessions to claim the prize. Thank you.
As you can see, I'm sitting at home right now during this MCO period. In fact, I'm still attending online courses by using online communication software with my lecturer so that our learning progress is not halted even in this MCO period.
Our learning progression still can be carried on as normal.
Using online video software and Blackboard with my classmate.
I had also experienced our online orientation together with my new classmate, which is a very unique experience for all of us.
During this MCO period, we are lucky that SAGI still continue to provide online classes for us through an online system called Blackboard, so that our study progress will not be affected.
We still manage to learn new things thanks to online classes provided by SAGI.
We have been given a lot of assignments and tasks by our lecturers, and that's really stimulated our thought and given us something to do.
In this movement control order period, I can still learn normally through online platforms such as Blackboard.
This system is provided by SAGI itself, and all students in SAGI can access it. The lecturers will upload the newest contents of the lessons in Blackboard, so that we are able to learn through online during the MCO period.
It is a very good platform
where we can access all our course outlines and syllabus anytime and anywhere.
I can use them for my own study and my own revision at home. So as you can see, MCO does not affect my study in SAGI College.
By using this Blackboard system, we can get our study materials.
We can also submit our assignment and also create group discussion through Blackboard so that our lecturers can help to check and also give feedback to make sure that we can clearly understand what is being taught in the online classes.
And we do also learn new contents in our subjects and studies from that software every week when we have classes.
It allows us to hand out assignment, download tutorial, or having an online discussion very easily.
We can still read the notes and can catch up with our studies during this unpredictable time.
I can always upload and submit my tutorial and assignment on time.
Very convenient way. Hence, this Blackboard system is very useful for us to study at home during this MCO period.
Also, if we met any problem on our assignment or coursework, we could seamlessly have consultation with our lecturers through the online video conferencing system.
We can always approach them whenever we have doubts and hesitations in our subjects or studies.
Our lecturers at the IT department are also very good at their methods of teaching. They help us in every lesson, and if I'm being honest, it's almost like being in the class because everyone's very interactive in the chats.
And the lecturers have been very helpful and engaging during this time, and they teach us in the same way, like as if there is no movement control order at all.
And my lecturers are actually conducting online consultations through other online platforms as well, so it doesn't get in the way of my learning.
The lecturers will upload the slides and the videos of them teaching to let us learn, and also will upload the tutorials for us to make sure we really understand what we are learning.
We students are constantly updated about the situation and our classes. We also are updated through our schedule. Lecturers inform us through multiple platforms.
So far, e-learning is working great for me.
In this case, we can learn in our house too.
I'm very happy that my studies are still up to date till now.
And remember guys, stay home, stay safe during the MCO period.
Hi, my name is Lin Ching, and I'm a Segi College student.
I'm Adrian.
I'm Alex.
My name is Ang Wei Jin. My name is Chachi Keng.
I'm Kachan.
Yes, my name is David.
My name is Hun Chi.
Hi, I'm Kevin.
I'm Mike.
I'm Wat.
I'm Ong Tao.
I'm Hoku Hero.
My name is Sean.
My name is Senef.
I'm Wei Xiang.
My name is Tanis Nair.
Thank you very much and stay safe.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
So before we start, may I know what are the devices that you all are currently using to watch this live show? Smartphone or laptop? You may comment in the comment section below so that I can know it. Hi, Vincent. Hi, Senef. And Michael Chiu. Hi, Mr. CK. Yes, I saw this user is using laptop. Okay, anyone else? Wilson also is using laptop. Jiva also using laptop now. So nobody is using smartphone to watch this live show? Hi, Bunjin. Yeah, seems like everybody loves to use the laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jajin also is using laptop. Ihao also laptop. Yes, here's the first one using smartphone to watch this live stream by Emily. Wei Xiang is also using smartphone. So looks like mostly of you are using laptop to watch this live show. So without any delay, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to start the live talk now. Once again, welcome to a talk with MSI hosted by Segi College Penang. We are honored to have Mr. Carson Cheong, the Marketing Specialist of MSI, with us tonight. As a start, we would like to thank Mr. Carson for making time to this session. So, Mr. Carson, are you ready?
Yeah. Hi, guys.
Okay. Hi, Mr. Carson. Can you give us a short introduction about yourself and also MSI?
Okay. So my name is Carson, and I'm from MSI Malaysian Notebook Marketing Department. So basically, what I'm doing is conducting some product trainings to all of our customers, and then aside from that, I'm also in charge of all sorts of MSI related events. For example, like esports tournaments, product launching, some roadshow, and so forth. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Carson. So let's start with our first question. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so what do you think is a successful marketing?
So, what do I think about successful marketing? What is a successful marketing? Of course, first thing is a successful marketing is based on how many people are known on your brand, about your brand. So what if you ask me what is the successful marketing? First of the foremost important is like what you did to let all of the end users or all of the people know about your brand. Yeah. Then the other thing is of course marketing it's act as a support role in terms of generating sales and stuff. So I would say it's important to know your customers, like understand what are their needs. Like just for an example, like if MSI, what is most successful marketing for MSI is like you have to understand what is the current customers or what is a current trend that the people needs in terms of using laptop to play games, to work and stuff. Yeah, and then also it's also important to help. Marketing is there to promote the product itself, to generate more sales, to let more people know about the product and feel it, test it, and then at the last of it, they buy it. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Carson. So for the second question, which series of MSI laptop will you recommend to students, like college students or secondary students, and also which are the best sellers?
Our best seller would be our gaming series laptop and also the content creator series. But I would introduce to students like if they play games oftenly and then they use the laptop to do some assignments, to do some projects. What I would recommend is there are several series that could helps them to fulfill both gaming and working, such as we have the GF series, GL, GP, GE. So all these all those naming that I start with G, it's we brand it as gaming. Yeah. So all these are functional for games, for assignments, or even if you are doing design, you can use it as well. But then we have another series called the content creator, which is focusing more on the CPU, the display screen and stuff. Because what we notice is nowadays there are a lot of people they are they wanted to do some YouTubers, influencers, or even photographers, videographers and stuff. So this category will be suitable for the content creator series laptop because what is focusing on the laptop itself is not the graphic card. It's about thin and light, and then we have the long hour battery. Then also the screen display, the color saturation will be much more accurate compared to others laptop. And then we also have the newly launched AMD laptop, which is called the Alpha 15. Then last but not least is if let's say you guys are doing stuff like 3D modeling, or if you guys are studying construction or mechanical engineering and all this kind of project or all this kind of courses, I would recommend you to use a workstation where it is using a Quadro graphic card. So what makes a Quadro graphic card different than the NVIDIA GeForce graphic card is GeForce is most likely just focusing on gaming side, but it's not saying that the Quadro is not suitable for gaming. Just that Quadro graphic card is much more faster in terms of doing all those 3D modeling. If you guys are using AutoCAD regularly, yeah, Quadro. I believe that you guys will heard about Quadro a lot. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Carson. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is an announcement for the lucky draw. Later in lucky draw session, we will draw out 2 winners from the registered audience, and we will give 2 minutes waiting time for the winner to comment, "I am the winner." In the comment section, if the winner failed to do so, we will draw another winner after 2 minutes of countdown. So, we are going for the break now. If you have friends who not yet joined us, please ask them to join us now because after the short commercials, we will stop the registration for the lucky draw. Thank you. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the third question for Mr. Carson. Any message that you wish to give to the gamers during this pandemic?
First of all, I would like to wish hope that everyone staying safe during this pandemic time, and try to avoid outdoor as much as possible. So if even if you wish to, or if you forced to go out, make sure to wear a mask, and then try to keep yourself hygiene all the time. Yeah, and then as for gamers, I would like to say this is the time where you can you can try out all those games that you haven't tried out when you guys are working or studying. Yeah, thank you.
So here's the last question for Mr. Carson before we go for the Q&A session from the floor. So what are the job opportunities in MSI?
Job opportunities. So if you guys doesn't know that MSI Malaysia here, we are focusing on sales and marketing. So and then also the other important department is service. So what do I mean service is by, like, let's say if one of the customers laptop they are having issue, so the servicing team will help them to solve the issue in terms of regardless of hardware or even software. So I would say that these three main department is the job. It creates a lot of job opportunities for public. And then the other thing is we also encourage like streamers, influencers. Like we are targeting those students. If you guys are having have a huge fan base, yeah, I would recommend that you guys can send us your profile. Then we can talk about it. Like you guys can do some streamings on games, or even if you are enthusiasts in taking videos, or doing those reviewing stuff, yeah, you may contact us as well. We can talk about it. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Carson. So now is the Q&A sessions. Anyone from the floor has questions to ask Mr. Carson may leave your comment below. So we will pick 2 or 3 questions from the comments and ask to Mr. Carson. So you may leave your questions now.
Any questions?
Maybe you guys can ask about more about MSI laptops, or maybe you want to know more about MSI upcoming event. So here's the first questions. Do MSI manufacture some desktop and laptop using AMD chipset?
Yeah, we have like I just said earlier, we have AMD laptop. We are using AMD processor and graphic card, which is called the Alpha 15. And soon we will be launching following series, but it will still be using AMD as well, AMD chipset. Yeah.
Okay. So here's the next question from Jiajun. When are the latest 10 Gen H series laptops going to be released?
It is already launched in the market. We just launched it last month, if not mistaken. And then I believe that all of the laptop will be on the market by this week or last week, if not mistaken. Yeah.
Okay. So we're going for the next question from Ken Tam. My children have a dream to become gamer. What is the criteria to be gamer? Also, is gamer can earn substantial income? How is the income like? Monthly income from sponsor, open winning top 3 in competition? Yeah.
Because gaming nowadays, what I realize is gamers, there are two types of gamers. So one is the professional gamers, which they participate all those esports tournament to win And then the other thing is the other one is the influencer. I was not influencer, I would say streamers. So they stream games, then they create some content for their fans. So I would say it's both. I mean, both are they have different types of income. For example, like if let's say those are professional gamers, they generate income through sponsors, through the prize pool, and then through the owner itself. Yeah, and then as for the streamers, most mostly they will be getting the income from Facebook, Twitch, from throughout their fans lah, I'll say. Yeah. But the income itself, I'm not that sure because gamers they have a lot of range. Like for example, like just to say like our Malaysia Dota 2 players mid one. Yeah, their salary can go up to 5 figure and maybe even more. But then if like regular or maybe they're doing part time, then I would say maybe couple of hundreds. Yeah.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, before we go for our lucky draw sessions, we'd like to introduce the next guest speaker that will be coming next week, Mr. Nelson Woon, the Regional Marketing Manager of Riot Games for Southeast Asia, Taiwan, Hong Kong, and Macau. We're also giving away some official merchandise from Riot Games as the lucky draw for the next audience next week. So, let's start the lucky draw session now. Today we are giving away 2 units of MSI SM01 mouse. So once again, when you are being picked in the lucky draw sessions, all you need to do is comment "I am the winner" in the comment section within 2 minutes. If the winner fails to comment within 2 minutes, we will draw another winner. So let's see who will win away the first MSI mouse. So the first lucky person is Hong Kok Zhao. So Hong Kok Zhao, please comment "I am the winner" in the comment section within 2 minutes. So the timer starts now. While we are waiting for the comment, maybe we can continue with our Q&A sessions.
Okay.
Yeah, so here's a question from Vincent. When would MSI hold their next gaming event?
Because due to the COVID-19 situation now, there are a lot of things that quite uncertain, especially in events. Because the government they just announced there will be they advise us not to having a gathering more than 20 people, if not mistaken. Yeah, so it is still uncertain. But when the COVID-19 situation is clear, then we will be organizing events, a workshop for all the end users to join in.
So the first winner has already come out, which is Hong Kok Zhao. Congratulations to you to be the first winner of Lucky Draw today. Okay, so next, let's see who will win away the last Lucky Draw prizes today. So the next lucky person is Goi Ziqing. So Goi Ziqing, please comment "I am the winner" in the comment sections within 2 minutes. So the timers starts now. Okay, so we continue with the Q&A sessions. So here's a question from Gabriel. Will MSI make laptop with AMD chip and NVIDIA GPU like Asus TUF series?
I would say not at this moment because right now we are focusing on both AMD chipset and graphic card. But then in future, it could be happen because it works both AMD chipset and NVIDIA graphic card. It worked perfectly well, but not at this moment. Yep.
Okay, so we go for the next questions. From Sean, in your opinion, which is the biggest competitor to MSI?
Wow. which is the biggest competitors to MSI? I would say actually all laptop or all IT brand would be our competitor. Yeah, because we all like sharing the same market and stuff. But I would say Asus and Acer. Yeah.
Okay. So the last questions is about 30 seconds. So maybe we pick short questions. Okay, here's a question from Tanish. What's the budget to buy an MSI laptop?
What's the budget to buy a MSI laptop? First of all, I would say that you have to look at the specs and stuff. So like if let's say you guys are doing huge rendering stuff, then the price range will be somehow around 6,000, 7,000 above. But the if let's say you guys are just doing some gaming and then just to do assignment, I would say you guys can buy a GF series laptop, which is around 3,000 plus, near to 4,000. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Carson. So time's up. Next draw for the next lucky person. So the next lucky person is Sean Uy. So Sean Uy, can you comment I'm the winner in the comment section now within 2 minutes? So we will start the timer now.
Sean is the one who asked the question, right?
I think yes. Yes. So let me see. Is there any questions from Dayu? Recommended laptop for heavy software developing and gaming at the same time?
Okay. This one I would recommend you to use GS series, where it is thin and light, but it is a heavy duty gaming laptop where you can do all those heavy software developing, and even you can play some high graphic AAA games, or even you can get a GT, which we call it as a Titan series. Yeah.
Okay, so Sean Uy already comment out I'm the winner in the comment section. So congratulations to both of you, and we will contact both of you soon to arrange for the prize claiming. Okay, so here's come to the end of today's live stock sessions. Once again, congratulations to both of the lucky draw winners, and thank you, Mr. Carson, for making time to these sessions.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone who joined us today, and see you all next week with Mr. Nelson from Riot Games. And remember to stay home, stay safe. Goodbye everyone.